now. It's a load of shit. There's no form. There's nothing I've heard recently or in the last few years that made me go, oh, that's all right.
Rock and roll's Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne, has led a life filled with controversy, fame, and fortune. From his wild antics on stage to his turbulent personal life, there's no denying that Ozzy is a living legend. But have you ever wondered just how much the godfather of heavy metal is worth and how he spends his days? Get ready to dive into the lavish lifestyle and jaw-dropping net worth of the one and only Ozzy Osbourne. He's been honored with stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and Birmingham Walk of Stars. At the 2014 MTV Europe Music Awards, he received the Global Icon Award.
Album would have been a great Black Sabbath track on the 13
Yeah,
album.
it's...
I wasn't really in love with that 13 album.
Now let's take a look at his interests and favorite hobbies. He has a chocolate Pomeranian. His official name is Rocky the Rockstar. Osbourne claimed to have attempted suicide multiple times as a teenager. He possesses a hesitant Brummie accent. Throughout his career, many religious groups have accused Osbourne of being a negative influence on teenagers, stating that his genre of rock music has been used to glorify Satanism. Chicken lasagna is Ozzy's favorite food to eat. Formula One racing is his favorite sport. Chanel and Calvin Klein are his favorite brands.
Say no to do some more returning. Black Sabbath is a completely different music to what I'm into now.
Now let's take a look at how he's getting on with his friends and family. It was the year 1971, and Ozzy Osbourne, the legendary frontman of Black Sabbath, met his future wife, Thelma Riley, at a Birmingham nightclub. They fell in love and tied the knot that same year. Their union was blessed with 2 children, and Ozzy also adopted Thelma's son from a previous relationship. However, despite their best efforts, the couple eventually parted ways. But as fate would have it, love came knocking once again in the form of Sharon Arden, Ozzy's manager at the time. Sharon swept him off his feet, and the two got married in July 1982. Together, they have 3 children, and their love story has stood the test of time. His mother, Lillian, was a non-observant Catholic who worked days at a Lucas factory. His father, John Thomas Jack Osbourne, worked night shifts as a toolmaker at the General Electric Company. Osbourne has 3 older sisters, Jean, Iris, and Gillian, and 2 younger brothers, Paul and Tony.
I don't know. Well, I find myself listening to Beatles and older music, you know.
Right.
Stuff that turned me on.
With that being said, let's discuss how he earns money. When it comes to music, few artists have had as much success as the Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne. Osbourne's time with Black Sabbath combined with his solo work has resulted in over 100 million album sales worldwide. But that's not all. In the mid-1990s, Osbourne pioneered the metal festival tour Ozzfest, which has grossed over $100 million and welcomed over 5 million attendees. And it's not just the festival itself that brings in the money. Thanks to the success of Ozzfest, Osbourne became the first hard rock and heavy metal star to hit $50 million in merchandise sales. But that's not all. Osbourne has also made his mark on the small screen. Alongside his wife and manager Sharon, he starred in the 2004 MTV reality show Battle for Ozzfest, which gave unsigned bands the chance to compete for a spot in the festival's lineup. And who can forget the Osbournes, the hit MTV reality show that gave viewers a glimpse into the family's chaotic life from 2002 to 2005. But Osbourne's talents don't stop there. He's also a published author, with his autobiography, I Am Ozzy, hitting bookshelves in October 2009. With a career spanning over 5 decades, Osbourne has amassed a net worth of over $220 million thanks to his recording, touring, and various television shows. Ever wanted to know where he lives? Let's find out. The Osbourne family divide their time between their homes in Buckinghamshire, England, and Los Angeles, California. In 2011, Ozzy and Sharon listed a 2-acre estate with an 11,000 square foot mansion in Hidden Hills, California for $12.999 million. They sold this house in March 2013 for $11.5 million. In 2015, Ozzy and Sharon paid $12 million for an 11,500 square foot mansion in LA's Hancock Park neighborhood. The Mediterranean Revival-style mansion was built in 1929 by architect A.K. Kellogg and comes complete with 6 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms, a separate guest apartment above the garage, and elevator access to all floors. In July 2022, not long after announcing their intention to move back to their native England, Ozzy and Sharon listed this home for sale for $18 million. And he drives around in one of his following cars: a Bentley Continental GT, a Ferrari 458 Italia, an Audi R8, a BMW 7 Series, a Range Rover, a Rolls-Royce, a Bugatti Chiron, If you enjoy our videos, give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Your support means a lot to us. Don't go anywhere just yet. Let's take a trip down memory lane and see how this all began. He left school at 15 and was employed as a construction site laborer, trainee plumber, apprentice toolmaker, car factory horn tuner, and abattoir worker. While young, he dabbled in crime and spent 6 weeks in Winston Green Prison when he was unable to pay a fine after being convicted of burglaring a clothes shop. To teach his son a lesson, his father refused to pay the fine. Drawn to the stage, he took part in school plays such as Gilbert and Sullivan's The Mikado and HMS Pinafore. From his early days with Rare Breed to his groundbreaking work with Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne has a career like none other. It all started in late 1967 when he was recruited by Geezer Butler to be the vocalist for Rare Breed. Black Sabbath was formed in August 1969 and began playing a heavy blues style of music with darker, gloomier lyrics. But all good things must come to an end, and in April 1979, Osbourne was fired from the band due to his unreliable behavior and excessive substance abuse issues. In late 1979, he formed the Blizzard of Oz in Los Angeles, California, and their debut album of the same name marked the beginning of Osbourne's solo career. Osbourne went on to release numerous solo albums, including Diary of a Madman, Speak of the Devil, No Rest for the Wicked, and No More Tears, among others. In 2022, Osbourne once again proved his talent and versatility by releasing his 13th album, Patient Number 9. In January 2023, Osbourne announced that the European leg of the No More Tours 2 would be canceled. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching it. But don't stop here. There's more where that came from. Check out our other videos for more great content.